What's going on, y'all? It's Lodge Locks, and today we got another Prize Picks video for you guys. It is December 6th, Wednesday. We're going to be giving you guys a nice little NBA edition two-man parlay. I'm very confident in these two, so I'm going to go ahead and be giving you guys those two with a nice little explanation. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe with post notifications on to not miss a free daily upload. I'll be uploading for I uploaded for a month straight, and then I just kind of stopped for the last 2 days. But now I'm just keep on grinding for I'm gonna go for another month, so just till at least the new year. So if you guys want to stay tuned with the videos, make sure you turn those post noties and subscribe to get notified whenever I upload my daily videos, get my free picks, and eat. With that being said, let's get right into the two that we got for today. We're actually gonna go with this Brooklyn and Atlanta game. If you guys watched the game last week, it went absolutely crazy. Or not last week, it was like a couple weeks ago when they played it, but it went absolutely crazy. So we're going to go to the fantasy scores. I tried taking the fantasy scores last time, but they just did not upload any of them for this game. So they knew it was going to be a crazy high-scoring game, so I believe it should be like that again. But with that being said, we're going to go with Trae Young over his fantasy score. Just a lot of great value. He's been hot recently. So, again, both these teams have super weak defenses, and they always allow their opponents to score over 120. I'm pretty sure most of the games this season, their opponents have scored over 120 points. So both of them allowing their opponents to score over 120. As you can see, it will result in a crazy high scoring game. Last time it was 147 to 145 or something like that. So it should end up in a crazy high scoring game. So fantasy scores, just crazy value right here. Assists, steals, just rebounds, everything. So if it's a good game, everyone's hitting shots, value on assist. Trae Young's a dimer, so and he'd be dropping points, so there should be great value on that one. And then we're gonna go with Mikal Bridges over his 38.5 fantasy score. These are the two that I'm rocking with today. Again, Mikal, he's just been going crazy recently. Last time they played, he dropped 45. As you can see, he's pretty consistent right here, except this one drop against Chicago. But other than that, it's been pretty hot. So he's been consistent the whole year. Brooklyn's main scorer. They don't really got no one else too crazy that just ball dominates it. And I would also throw in DeJounte Murray. So these are the two that I'm gonna rock with today personally. But if I were you guys, I would add in DeJounte Murray. If you would make it a 3-man, get an extra payout. Instead of a nice little 3x, you could get a 5x instead. So if you want to throw him in there, I believe he should hit too. His fantasy is pretty low. He always gets especially in this kind of matchup, just steals go a long way, blocks. He's a great defensive player, so I believe there should be a lot of upside and value right there. But me personally, I'm just rocking with Trae Young over his 48.0 fantasy score and Mikal Bridges over his 38.5 fantasy score. If we look at their last couple games, as you can see, similar record, should be a great matchup, Eastern Conference matchup. But if you look at all their games, they allow so many points. Every game's been over 100 this whole year. So Hornets 129. This should be a similar matchup to the Hawks game. But look at this game, 145 to 147. I know it was overtime, but still, even before overtime, it was 130s, 121, 124, 122, just 121. Bucks 129. And then if you look at the Hawks end, this team's probably the craziest one if you want to compare them. Pacers 157, 142, 136, 113, 128, 137, 135 against the Spurs. Come on, 132. So they just tend to get themselves into a little hole where they let their opponents just score crazy amounts, weak defense. So if they keep up with the Nets, which I believe they should do easily, it should go into another crazy high scoring game like these last three they've been in. As you can see, this one they got kind of blown out. But Spurs, I believe that should be another similar matchup. Pacers, Nets, they're just all similar teams. So I believe they should just get in one of these type of high scoring games again. Better odds compared to just low scoring games they've had all year. So I'm going to go ahead and lock these two in again. Trae Young over his 48.0 fantasy score. Mikal Bridges over his 38.5 fantasy score. Trae Young's been going crazy this year. I don't know why people don't really talk about him that much. Like, I'm pretty sure he's like one of the top assist leaders. If we go to assists right here, let's see, Trae Young, see 10 assists. That's probably the highest you're going to see on the whole board. He's just been diming up 12, 14, 10, 7, 10. As you can see, just really consistent right there. And he does get some boards in there as well. Probably he'll get a good amount of steals. And then Mikal Bridges, he's just an all-around player, scorer, their main scorer. So he's going to have the ball primarily if they key on him. He can pass out, dish, and he's a pretty good defender as well. So just a lot of great value in these fantasy scores. Last time, in the last matchup, these weren't even uploaded. So now that they're uploaded early, we're going to go ahead and take advantage of them. So we're going to go with, again, 48.0 fantasy score. Then Mikal Bridges, 38.5. We're going to go ahead and lock this one in right here. Boom. All right, so that's the two that we got for today. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And that's pretty much all I have. But I'll see you today.